Hello, hello. Sorry about that. Yeah, Alice, how you doing? How's your Wednesday going? I'm still coughing, but it's getting better. It's getting better, for sure. Was today a second pizza day for you? Or was today the bread day? I only had a little bit of meat today, and that's that. I switch it to bread, I get pizza on Friday. That's fine too. Whatever rocks your boat. Or however that saying goes.
家康様のように天下太平をなすのは真っ向から切り結ぶ侍だけでなく我ら忍びの技が欠かせぬゆえに家康様は忍びの修行を重んじ、わしを若につけられた乱世を生き抜き天下を支えた忍びの王拙者が教え得得し得た者は未だかつて一人のみなれど Did you
not leveled up the max level of 11 Digimon, and next is to train them to that level. That sounds like a goal, alright.
Saete 傷を生むばかりですが、悪を打てば万人を救う手立てになりましょう。拙者が見出したこの奥義、我が全力をもってお伝えしましょうぞ。
A new battle scroll. I gotta do the battle scroll missions eventually, but I wanna get all the spirits guardians first.
この世の万事は陰と陽の調和の上に成り立つ。 我が師天海様もこの調和を守るため己の身を犠牲にしてまで大義を果たそうとしました。今からお伝えするのは死から授かった古の奥義、その力を操るにふさわしいか全身全霊をもって見定めさせていただきます。
Okay. Equipment checking time. Today? Ay. My voice is just actually broken. I haven't noticed that one yet because I didn't talk that much yet. Oh well. I think gear-wise I should upgrade my shit. But it's still okay. Cannon could be upgraded. I'll take this one though. Don't have a good rifle. And here we go from Switchglaive to Sword. Sandrine Tachi, I guess. It's a big nerf in terms of damage numbers, but that's just because the sword doesn't deal much damage. I could just go with this one too. It's got water imbued. This one... Yeah, whatever. And here... I'd like to switch to hatchets. Preferably some that are not too bad. There's a mystic out on this. You take those. Better bow? Absolutely. I'm still on the Shrine Maiden set. This tier can upgrade a couple pieces. Well, one. One are better than none. Shaman Queen's necklace. The Himiko set, huh? Robe of the Exalted. Do I have any of that? Of the Exalted gear? No, I don't. I can't switch out these prayer beads for something better. And just move on, really. What did I use? Switchclave. And I'm gonna need the points from this. I can probably just learn everything and just move on then. I'm gonna skip out on a couple skills that I just don't want. Which is haze. Aye aye. That looks okay. And on this side of things, I used talents yesterday. I got 44 ninja points. I can probably just spend away. You get so many ninja points. It's enough for 2 weapons. Ah, it's not enough actually. Not even close. Unlucky. Talents. We do what we gotta do. And now equipping them. Holy. There's different types of throw types. Dual hurl was the mid stance for run. Or low stance maybe even. I think chain hurl was the low stance. Piercing hurl was the high stance. Decreases charge time, huh? Or more distance. More distance. A shredder move or bell ringer? Ah, shredder just seems funnier. The undercut or the mountain climber? Getting behind an enemy. Actually, that seems better. The crucible skill that just buffs. A sheath skill. A back jump or the sheath skill but with lightning. I'm gonna keep the buff actually because I like this button combination is just not really fun to use. That's a counter. That's just a neat little trick. There's no alternative here, I'm pretty sure. A run move, might as well. Ooh, there's options. Roundabouts. Seems hard to use. This one seems pretty straightforward. And spinning crab as well. I think I'm gonna go with dual hawks. Ace strike is... what it is. Kind of parry or not type with parry. I don't like either. And there's options again. Never liked this move. That one maybe. That one's even better. Or drill jump. Yeah. Good. What's new here? Poison mist. Probably not the worst one to have, but nah. First here, Fist of Reckoning is new. Just another nice little combo. And sword. You can throw rocks, or you can whoosh. Not like the whoosh more. More recovery, but more damage. Actually, I'm not even sure if I want that. More range, not more damage. Then again, actually, doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, quick draw, tiger sprint. I like the quick draw. Heaven Flash, that's the thing I had last time, with the lightning on it. Kuruma's Sword Dance might be the worst either, but lightning is lightning. Perfect guard, sickest parry ever made. That's for high stance. Mid stance gets a stab. Jumping slice. It's the same as in high stance, but eh. Yeah, actually, same as high stance, but without the impact. Rolling Shadow makes sense. Jumps over the weapon, that's okay. Parry again. Sure. Now low stance. Night Rain. Kick. Sprint. Oh, that one looks funny. Sort of discernment. A little stagger move, sure. Water Shadow. Let's take Blue Moon for a buff. That's it. Nothing here. Good. Our drop red would actually make more sense too right now. It's new skills after all. Dojo missions come next. Any good skills? Tempestuous Deflect. The more I deflect, the higher stack count of a attack efficiency buff, and all that does is it reduces the ki consumption in attacking, which can be really good. It can be. Battle Scroll, the Way of the Warrior Veteran. Didn't I? How? There's a depth now. It was always just like Novice and then Veteran. I didn't realize that they put in an in-between step now. I'm gonna fight the good old Swordmaster. With a sword this time too.
Takasugi-sama, 参りますぞ。休んでいる暇はありませぬぞ。
It's over. I need to get used to the sword again.
Takasugi-sama, 参りますぞ。 休んでいる暇はありませぬぞ。
Ah, so close. Damn. Gotta do this though. Anime finish. Yeah. Had to be done. That's why we go sword. It's the best move in the game. Visually. Damage wise, it's extremely disappointing actually. It does nothing. It looks really cool. Now ninja. This might actually be tough. Because I don't really know how to play hatchets. Do you want that? Watch that Duke video? The dub video? Yeah, it's hit. You're right, yeah. It's rough, alright. Ah, it's actually a strong weapon. Completed veteran missions with Yagumi Mori at Hattori Hanzo.
感服つかまつった鬼を切り太平の世を家康様に気づかせた青き目の侍かの安心に劣らぬ勇士よ
I've seen a couple bad dub videos in the past. I kinda think nothing beats the I am a bird one. A big cat just... I don't know. I don't even know what it's about. I wish I were a bird. Something like that. Just a big cat talking to some anime girl, and their girl is just, oh my god. And it's more like English rather than dub. But holy shit. that mission plays itself.
参りました。
I've seen that anime. It is Japanese and it's not a dub.
これ以上
Well, the voice
竹
is
千代様にお教え
it's
すること
dubbed
は
in
ございませんね。
Japanese, but yeah, I guess it's just a bad example of English then. Maybe it's not even bad in that sense. It's just what another one that comes to mind. I didn't describe that one. It's just a black cat being racist to some ghost cat. I forgot that. I can't. No, I know nothing about that anymore. Summoning basics and amplification? Increases the amount of summoning seals previously prepared. So that's the Pokemon mechanic. Extends the duration of Omnium magic item effects. Not bad, but not mystic art worthy. I've also checked the achievements in the game again. And I am now past the 50% mark. Like, it's actually crazy to me that the majority of players makes it to region number 4. But stops here. Or doesn't make it through here. Or maybe not yet. But 3 regions seems to be kind of average. Which is kind of nice. There's one boss I missed. In the first area, probably. The Demon of Pride. I'll come back to that eventually. I definitely want to progress further. Damn, hatches are actually kind of good. There's just one skill I don't like. Oh. Mystic art. Cool. What's this? Martial arts that allow you to perform a charged throw of your hatchets. Deal more damage when charged and thrown with the correct timing. Or I can go with this one. The damage dealt by hatchets you throw will no longer suffer a distance penalty. I like that more. Do I need to set it? Or can I just have both? I guess you can just have both by default now, huh? Oh no, I gotta set it here. Tireless. Tireless. The one skill I don't like right now is the mountain climber. Jumping behind them. I think the demon undercut is probably better. Digimon Time Stranger, 40% of people finish the story. That's pretty good. That is really good. Given that the story is like 80 hours long. Or at least 50. I don't actually know. But I'd assume it's a lot. This is a JRPG and all. Good. I'm on the wrong track here. I go up the stairs. Skip cutscenes and have 50 hours? Yep. Yep, that seems reasonable. It's a long game. What else is here? Ah, got me good. Would actually be rough if they would be able to headshot you as well if you let them aim long enough. And if that actually dealt huge damage. But that might just be me craving challenge in this game. Or extra difficulty. Is that my corpse? They use summoning candle. What's my boy doing here? Oh well. Yasha. Regular chest. Nice. The only game like Digimon that I've been playing recently is Final Fantasy 13. And that's just similar because it's a JRPG. Making good progress in that game too. So much for that. Like I have now reached chapter 10, I believe. It has, well, as the name kind of gives away, 13 chapters. But the last one is by far the longest. I do enjoy the story of the game quite a bit actually. I forgot pretty much all about it. from back in the day when I played it, which must have been 15 years ago or so. I actually like it quite a lot. The previous chapter, number 9, wasn't as good. It felt like lots of unnecessary filler in there. But chapter number 7 in FF13 is actually extremely fucking good. Story-wise. I mean, yeah, it's nitpick worthy here and there, not everyone's taste. It's a chapter filled with character development. But I like it a lot. It's crazy that I forgot about that completely. Of course, it's not enough. Oh, what a shame. I wish that skill hit harder. Like 10 times harder. Time Stranger, I'm missing 3 achievements. Clear all side dungeons, Mega Plus difficulty, and get all achievements. So you're missing 2. You're missing 2 achievements. The side dungeons are probably just a grind. Is the Mega difficulty an entire playthrough, or how does that work? Is that the one where you said you just needed to start on the difficulty, then switch back to some easier thing, and then beat the game on while switching back for the final fight? Doesn't seem that bad. Doesn't seem that bad at all. If that's the case. Unless they fixed it. Yeah, the final boss needs to be beaten on Mega Plus if they haven't fixed it. So you gotta just switch to the difficulty then. And that's it. Speaking of final boss, here's one coming up. Takasugi, that was the one. The boss of the Shinsaku and one of history's best swordsmen.
まだ死ぬわけにはいかねえんだよ。
黒源ですか。まあいいでしょう。あやかしの糧となりなさい。
Known to be a demon kid. Doesn't seem that wrong.
次へと辛いね、色男は。あんた。 徳川かまったく先客万来だな景気づけに言っとくか
Not the one-shot gun.
徳川のもんなら遠慮なくやらせてもらうぜおいおいこれで終わりか
Already. Okay. He's using the Spirit Guardian like in a very mean way. That's a double boss fight. That's actually tough. Not really a double boss, but that goes my loot. No, that doesn't go my loot. I got autograph recovery last time. I estimated the guy. That's what I get for it. Never underestimate. I say, but still underestimate. Okay. Smithing text just drops randomly. From foot soldiers here. Very interesting. Okay, high stance doesn't do me many favors here. And my quick change ran out. It doesn't seem that bad of a fight. You just need to understand that there's a spirit shooting at you at all times. But you can't really stop. Also, I don't really have that much range against him. He likes to jump back a lot. Hey, actually, that might work. hype armor for all of his attacks almost. He doesn't really care that much either. Damn. Close. I already have all the tools I need against this fight. Just gotta use them. Was the flying buffs? It wasn't enough. Damn, would have been so cool. Ah. Easy fight. It's basically the tutorial for this area.
俺もここまでだ。好きにしやがれ。ってあれ？あんた地獄を晴らせんのか。面白え面白えよあんた。
面白くねえ幕府に反旗を翻すため俺たちは志を
That's a
立て
simp. Yeah.
た同志が地獄に飲まれ次々と散り
I
ゆ
mean,
く
I would do the same if a woman doesn't want to kill me.
ついに片割れの龍馬さえも俺はあいつらの志を継いで戦い抜いてきた。あんたがいれば三千世界の地獄を晴らし面白い日の本を取り戻せそうだ。それまで面白いとはな。
Just have Dragon's Pearl gets a Steam release. We'll see. We'll see when it releases.
気に入った。あんたにかけさせてくれ。今となっちゃ見る影もないが、ここは花町島原遊郭。幕府徳川国松によって日の本はほぼ地獄に飲まれちまってる。この今日だけは俺たち志士が守ってきたんだが、ついに幕府は今日にあやかしどもを差し向けてきやがってな。奮戦虚しく今や獅子はチリチリになっちまったそれだけじゃねえ。江戸から徳川慶喜の軍が続々と押し寄せてきやがった。中でも厄介なのが新選組。奴らの切り込みに参っちまってる。その上まさか本能寺まで地獄に飲まれちまうとは。奴らの企みを止めようと仲間のお寮が向かったばっかだ。とんでもねえ状況だが、あんたならなんとかできんだろう。頼りにさせてもらうぞ。
Yeah, lots of area to explore. Shamikuro. Or Shamichoro? Choro, probably. Shogun Yoshinobu's reputation as the greatest of the Japanese was well deserved. He raised his whiskey glass just as fine as any fine gentleman would, and exuded such a grand spirit of leadership as to leave me speechless. Ah, Ernest. Talking about his trip to Japan 200 years ago.
急ぐぞ。俺はすぐに本能寺に向かう。
Good
将
old
軍様た
Ernest.
ちに思い知らせてやんねえと。ここはもう使えねえな。気に入ってたんだが、まあ仕方ない。この先に鳥羽の跡地がある。次はそこを隠れ家にするさ。あんたも顔を出してくれよ。
It's going through me right now. Damn. Soul Core enhancement has changed? Enhancement limit, probably. Like Digimon 1 drop off is 19% to 8% and 8% to 2%. You mean achievement wise for the final ones? That's probably then because there's just a ton of side dungeons that people don't want to do. And the 2% would be the mega difficulty, which just means no one does that difficulty. Faster evade movement. This seems not bad. I don't know about that move though. I think Kusanagi is just better positioning wise. Unless it like pulls yourself to him. It does. Oh, that's actually kind of good. Summoning while moving. No more healing then. This is just worth more to me. I heard a dodge distance, but it costs more ki. Nah.
新選組のやつら一体何を企んでいやがる。局長がどうとか言って師匠の方へ。誰か後を頼む。
Side questing, alright. So, I am almost done here. Damn. I was just not going through there. No. Impossible. It's gotta be some way in there. Fell to death, so not this way then. Wanna look around some and figure this out. Every single path that would lead into that direction is just completely closed. be above this room. How do you get there? I've been in here. No need to take a bath. Yeah. Very funny. Ah, god damn it. 1 HP, Andy. Why does it always happen? No need to fight the Yasha. Just minding its own business. I was really hoping the entrance would be here somewhere, but no. Nothing. That wind buff was extremely strong, which is nice. Um, 26 HP, easy. $25 more than I need. couldn't dodge away. I could, but I messed up. I fucked up completely. Well, no need to go back anyway. Couldn't find the way. Kinda wild. Enemies with axes are always on my, well, shit list kinda. I don't take them seriously whatsoever. And that's what gets me killed. So did you enjoy Nioh himself? I'm always happy when Takahito Koyasu shows up. The guy with the revolver? I didn't hear Nioh out of him. But I don't have an ear for that. Hiruko. Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah. I mean, yeah, boss fight wise, it's okay. Voice wise, I didn't pay enough attention, I guess. I do like the transition into a second phase. Like, music-wise, it's ominous, alright. Gotta maintain some mid-range on the hatchets. It's not that great of a melee weapon, but they're good. There's not really much I can say about Hiruko. Like the fight that came after, against, I can't remember his name, the brother character in this game, the evil bro, was more interesting to me than Hiruko, because Hiruko was just a free first phase, and the second one, it did take a couple tries, but not that many. I'm hoping that Okita Soji is gonna be a boss. I've heard interesting tales about that guy. Mostly from Records of Ragnarok. But also from other sources. Maybe we can choose that final boss version more. So he'll be back. I was really hoping for a phase 3 in that fight, to be honest. So phase 3 is gonna be its own fight later then. Do. I mean, so far I got the feeling that most bosses take less than 5 attempts to beat. Not sure if that was the case for Hiroko right now, but I was hoping for more. Getting shit on. That's just not cool, dude. Damn. I am fucking up on all levels. Complaining about bosses being too easy and struggling against the Gaki. They have weird movement patterns, to be fair. Look at south first.
変わり果ててしもうたな。美しき都を取り戻すにはあの地獄を晴らさねばなるまい。の竹千代。
The burn wasn't enough. Got so much ki. Maybe that's just a sword thing, but don't have to worry about running out. Oh, enemy base and all that, sure. Ah. The reflex on this dude. He didn't see me whatsoever, I'm pretty sure. That was like audio reflex. Takasugi will indeed be a boss. I also recommend doing the Crucible before doing lifts in this region for the better Okita experience. I do plan to explore as much as I can. I hear the Kodama. It's probably in here, yeah. It's just the base, enemy base Kodama. It's not shown on the map, I wanted to say. Regular chest. Once you actually compare the fake chest to the real chest, it's so easy to tell. I think I'm just missing one way to traverse a spirit vein. And then I can explore everything again. I'll probably get that final thing at the very end of the game though. Or after this region. So until then I don't want to explore the previous areas all that much. That pathfinding is not able to handle this area. But it goes into both directions. At least leave the peerless katana myth for after. Basically you fight Okita Soji in that myth. If you do the crucible before the myth, you fight Okita Soji in the crucible as a story boss instead. Okay. So it's a side quest influencing a main quest? Why was it just that? You fight him in the myth, he won't show up in the crucible. Huh. Okay. But hold on that. Peerless katana myth comes later. And if it's a battle scroll, I wouldn't have done that anyway. The only myth I'm following currently is the Shinsengumi scheme. But I now know what to pay attention to, so it's gonna be fine. Someone shot the dog with a cannon. What who would do that? So much time. I have 0 clues to even a status shield item in Digimon Time Stranger. I look all the items, I do not find one. Google says it's a thing. I can't help you on that one either. I've been here before. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'll forward this then. Hey, it's a Chi-Chi. Deflect should make this one less of an annoyance to deal with. They still have the instant roll-up attacks though. Shinsaku, remember Hatsuri Takeo. I'm not ready. One, two, three, four. Doesn't let me press my buttons. Fuck. It's moving through the lag. I found it, but its name is the Queen Goddess's Love Chain. Shield items didn't really make that don't make that much sense anyway. I wouldn't question it too much. Dead? No. But close. Nothing connects, dude. The stand switch more. Can't not parry him there. Classic Baron soldier.
どこの隊だ。連絡なく七条の大穴に降りて。お前何の。
Can be traversed, huh? Gotta press early on the parries. I got the passive on that increases the window for it. I always worry it's gonna be too early. I'm gonna just. Actually impossible. Focused strike heavy? Oh, that sounds like fun. But that probably means that like if it's the move I'm thinking about. Could be huge. What's this? Beast of the Underworld? Beast of the Underworld, huh?
大事な商品がこれでは大赤字だ。ん？あなたはこの先に行こうと？
English gentleman.
つまりあなたも訳ありということですな。うん。そうだ。一つ私と取引といきませんか。
Blue and Japanese, huh?
申し遅れました。私はトーマス・グラバー。英国から来た商人です。この国の侍に武器を売っていたのですが、倉庫に戻ろうとしたらこのありさまというわけです。あなたにはこの先にいるデーモンを倒してもらいたい。もちろんこれは取引。報酬を約束します。これでも英国紳士の端くれ。約束は守りますとも。辺りに残された我らの大砲は使ってくださって結構です。あなたの役に立つでしょう。敵の手に落ちていなければですが。
Doesn't sound really Scottish.
その調子ですよ。
He is LARPing as a Scotland dude. Like, no way, it's just Japanese to defend the suit. I guess going with Japanese voice lines made it so that even English characters speak fluent Japanese, even if it wouldn't make sense. I did like that more about the other Nioh games, where Maria would even whip out Spanish once.
幕府に対抗する切り札が慶喜に嗅ぎつけられたか
I don't know, this seems not immersive. That dude from Scotland, nice shot. That's not... You wouldn't say it like that. Classic door that doesn't open from this side. Close. I heard a Kodama. Had to be connected here somehow. New pepper. Weight is power. Yeah. Weight and speed. According to a specific character from Tekken. Fucking Bob, indeed. At least he was a character that had some character. Well. Actually, never mind. Like in Tekken, most characters are just like one specific motto or trait. Didn't really have much about them. Like Azucena from the new Tekken 8, for example, is just coffee. Entire character is a coffee ad. I don't think Bob had any story significance other than, hey, this is my fighting style. Be using one's fat, I guess. I don't know if Lee and Paul had anything more than, hey, we are dojo buddies and gonna make our own dojo. Like, that's... yeah. There's so much writing in there. It's a fighting game. It's a fighting game character roster who needs story connections and stuff, I guess, but it doesn't really go anywhere in Tekken, and that's a bit sad. When there's something more to Heihachi and his surrounding family.
お前に起きた局長の代わりなど務まらぬ。
That's an outlier. Wonder how much Namco was paid for by Big Bean to make Azucena. No idea, but
この太刀筋斎藤か。
that's all she is. Oh.
しがみつくだけの大きさでは白い海は変えられんが。伊藤の仲間か。裏切り者は誰一人許さん。キッ
Damn. I'm misinputting the parry. And quick change ran out just as I knew I should have reapplied it. Damn. Surprise boss fight. It's just regular dude with no dachi, but still. It is a surprise. This could have been a shortcut, I'm sure. Like this goes up. Open door, down we go. Not the biggest shortcut. Better than nothing. Man. Doesn't even chase me. Oh no, it fell off before I did. How predictable I must move for a skeleton to read me as such. This just might be another shortcut then. Not really. Skeleton man. Oh, I got the reference still. I'm uncultured again. During an accident, as a child, a small boy broke his arm and was then exposed to X-rays. These X-rays revealed that the boy was in fact part man, part skeleton. No, not... And that's how the story of Skeleton Man starts. How relatable, actually. Oh, that's a story in the making. Just hoping that's a shortcut now. It is. I've had a, well, weird idea. Like, everyone knows the concept of muscle memory. You just do things because you do them a lot, so your muscles memorize the activity. But what about activities that are even more ingrained in your body, that they become bone memory? Ever thought about that? Now that's the shit. I like the idea, but I don't know what to do with it. I like the concept of it though. It's not really... It doesn't make sense because the bones don't really do much. They just support your body structurally so that you don't... fall apart while trying to walk. But I like the idea. That's ridiculous. Everyone has skeleton. It doesn't make you a superhero. It's like saying, oh, Skin Man, villain in disguise. Not Skin Man. You see, this guy would be afraid of Skin Man. Funny song? It almost gives me comic vibes for some reason. Like there could be an entire movie written about that. The Adventures of Skeleton Man. Skeleton Man 2. Skin Man Strikes Back. Let me just... struck the air and the vibrations in the air waves killed him. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't the fire tick damage, no. It was pure power. Exactly. They didn't even show a damage number because at that point no number could measure the power. There's gotta be a cannon around somewhere. Or it opens from the other side. Whoever is listening to this song could be Skeleton Man. Skeleton Man is listening to us. He bought our album, stole it off the internet. He means well. We gotta trust in Skeleton Man. We can't trust Skeleton Man, could we even trust ourselves? $11,000. Oh yeah. Either intellect to 20. I mean, number-wise, like, I gotta. It's the only stat that's not a 20 yet. And it's gotta be helpful with quick change and all that. One skeleton sees you, and the entire squad is on your ass. Damn, it's actually kinda good against groups of enemies. I like that move. It's gonna be a hard decision to pick a main weapon in this game. There are a couple that I don't like, that I already knew I wouldn't like. But most of them I actually do enjoy. Just checking if I'm still learning. Crucible arts, that's important to me. Probably won't learn them all, but I'm gonna learn lots of them. No, not yet.
の屋敷は見覚えがあるぞ。ここはやはり平安京。随分と様変わりしたものじゃ。
Is that a new boomer? Kinda looks like it. Ah, I didn't pay attention to this string. It doesn't matter. I don't think that's in the boomer. Ah, it's the ice version. That makes sense. Tsurara. Oh no, I'm never gonna remember that name. Tsurara. Even if you could roll the R. Yeah, I can't do it right now. Broken throat. Tsurara. Damn. Good old icicle woman. That's what it translates to. Tsurara means icicle.
燃える車に火の輪立ち、地獄から亡者をさらいに来よったか。
So it's like a cousin to the Yuki honor, which I already suspected. Crushed to death. I didn't even play the emote game. What the fuck? Okay. Of course they would be hostile. If they were crushed to death.
何者だ。さあ。
Impossible. And if I go away, he's gonna respawn. Undoing all my effort. At least he was nice enough to move. AoE damage is alright as well. Where did it come from? Okay. No. A wheel jumping up the cliff. Oh, that's just uncalled for. Was a Crucible Wraith. That's okay. What a chill little area. Healer. +1 elixir. That's actually not too bad. But there's just so little points you have. Can't use too much. I didn't miss anything apparently. Boss fight time then. I forgot to buff again. What's it gonna be? Kasha. Okay. Let's go. I'd say that's a little bit of a buff. It's just a little bit more fidelity. Can't really go wrong with that. Actually a cool fighters ninja. Not much to worry about. Didn't change much from Nioh 2. Didn't even need summoning seals and stuff. I think the command grab was new,
無論あなたが勝つと信じていましたとも。
but it's very easy to dodge.
さて報酬ですが、やはり倉庫の商品は全て焼けてしまったようで。おっと、怒らないでください。もちろん約束は必ず守ります。あなたはミスター高杉のお仲間でしょう。であればこれからもこの京で戦いを繰り広げるはず。あちこちにある打ち捨てられた大砲を使えるようにしておきます。私の持つ砲弾も大砲のそばに置くよう手配しておきました。それでは私は鳥羽に向かいます。ミスター高杉の拠点ですよ。また会いましょう。
I even had healing left.
私の持つ、はい、
And then I almost died to fire. That would have been so funny. This seems to be not in this area. There's one left. I mean, it's probably just traversal from one cliff to the other. But might as well walk this and check.
何？
What? Okay, I fell for it. That's a funny trap. It's survivable too with quick change, but damn, I didn't see that one coming.
何？
Missed a lot of stuff in here. I wonder when the stuff gets actually marked on your map. You progressed far enough, or if you explored a little bit enough. Yeah, the missing one is just this one. It's just from one cliff to the other. Ah, but I did miss a corpse up there. That settles this area. Back up we go. Actually, now that the cannons are a thing, should be able to get this Kodama here. I gotta check the damage difference between trained throw and the other one. Tireless throw. Oh right, it's in customization. Train, like the tireless throw did like 400 damage. It's like 480 instead of 405. So that's a 20% damage increase. %20 more damage, or just more range. I mean, 20% isn't bad. That's a shortcut for later. Means there's no cannon here? Nowhere. Just darkness. Damn. Okay, maybe I can just deload the barrier. Nah, I'm not gonna test this out too much. But sometimes... Nah, just wait for actual progression. So there's a crucible there. Apparently you just walk right in. And then the cannon is just gonna be behind that. Got no reason to abuse performance exploits. Literally could not hit me if they tried. More loot. Wanna finish this area first, that makes more sense. Open world gaming. Never know where to go first in these. So this is where I think it is, right? Yes. I actually got some navigational skills for once. I'm not completely lost. That would have been so sick. Can't have them all. Can't have even one of them apparently. And still had him. I gotta do that more. Sideways scuttles, just something I don't use too much at all. The inputs are just annoying to do. Like, the moves that require forward or directional inputs at all, not a fan of those. I'm not a fan of those. Okay, wait a minute, what's that? Something new. It just looks like a jailer only, but more spiky. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Ooh. I didn't watch my health. I'm often just taking risky plays because I never really pay attention to it. Because it's on the bottom of the screen. Who looks there? Fucking mobile game. I'll use the sword more. I've got my loot. Oh well, gotta play well then. They sure like their stacked threats on this one. Final wave. Gaki Chief. Oh, got Mike Wazowski. Not far off. Okay, but now my loot, please. That didn't even hit that hard. Needle Jailer Oni. So they come in different shapes, huh? now I can just use the cannon to finally get through that barricade that tried to get through twice already. This does not bode well. Wow, okay, actually just an arena-like building that's not an arena. And it follows after an arena, but that doesn't mean much in these games. And there it is. Wasn't even close, but good enough, says the game. Damn. I need something with quicker attacks here. That'll do. It's real. Love-crested helmet. I'm not gonna check what that looks like. So... I'll take this one. I like this because I'm not gonna listen. Explore the rest of this region, and let's see where this gets us. I mean, now we have seen pretty much every weapon. I don't think there's gonna be end game skills that are gonna change the entire playstyle of a weapon. Know what I wanna main. I mean, sword on the samurai is cool and all, especially for that sick ass anime style parry. Anime style. Nioh 2 boss move. It deals no damage. There might be some variant later that I get from some weapon master or crucible or something, or other collectible type. But as of now, the skill isn't really that impressive. I could just cycle through them daily. I just skip out on the couple ones that I don't like. Which is mainly the axe.
平安より伝わる西本願寺の呪物の封印が解けてしまった。いかに親鸞様の封印といえど今日がかような状況では持たぬか。誰か助けを呼ばなくては。
よっ、調子はどうだ？ここが当座の拠点だ。
Here we got the
昔はこの賭場
base.
で大勝ちして
Nice.
遊郭にしけ込んだもんだがな。何？幕府を叩きのめしてから全部やり直すだけさ。よっ、調子は幕府にしけ込ん。
That guy got a vision. I respect that. Actually, just 3 G's on merit.
お嬢さん、
Nice
あん
stuff.
ただけはどうか生き延びて。
It's not visible, is it? Mm-mm. Not from here. Entire area is just empty. Even the music just left. Okay. On the other side. Maybe the cat will run towards the Chichiko. What? On the roof? What the hell? I think I messed up. It's not that. It's often easier than you might think. Nope. It taunts me. Maybe some air move. What? Okay, that's just bullshit. they introduced a new dimension with this game, but fucked it up. It's not fun to traverse at all. Ah. Oh no, people might have fun with skipping sections. How? They cannot do that. We must limit their air traversal capabilities, so they cannot really move further than 2 meters. I can't already respawn. Ah. From not here. Yeah. From software sure isn't here. Man, and it's can I just stomp on his head or something? Let me up. Actually, I can. It's not good enough still. Can't double jump then. And this might work, but the cat already despawned at this point. It didn't actually. Wouldn't even be a skip in the first place. They just don't let you jump far. Even if it makes no sense to limit your capabilities whatsoever. Oh. I could have understood, like I could have accepted that if it was hidden behind some spirit vein or something. But that's not even the case. They just take all your air momentum from you for no reason. Mr. Kodama after all. I'm gonna at least unlock the shrine in front of me and then do the rest of the myths here.
あなたはご存知かな？ウ
おう
ィリアムという侍よ。200年も昔この国に流れ着き侍となった英国人です。この国では安人とも呼ばれたとか。彼の活躍が伝説を証明した。東の果てに黄金の国があるとね。私も黄金に惹かれてきたが、気づけばこの国に深入りしていました。ミスター高杉もミスター坂本も随分な人たらしですよ。そういえば、あなたは
Have you heard of an Englishman called William? A guy came here 200 years ago. You must have seen him. It's just Nioh fan service at that point. Yeah, then let me break it. That's what I plan to do. Dude. can't even interact with it. I guess it just means, hey, move somewhere else first. We gotta lock you out of that area because it would be like this is not this is supposed to be linear, not open world. It wouldn't work like that, dude. What? You wanna explore the new region? No. This way first, please. Open world game, by the way. Okay.
ここはかつて石筆を僧に託した地か。どういうわけか封印が解けてしまったようだな。あれにあやかしが集まっているのだ。これ以上放っておくのは危険すぎ。あの石筆を探しに行こうぞ。
Ah, yeah. Enkies. Has to be in the shrine, right? They couldn't just put an empty shrine. Nope, they definitely can. They changed the first half of this area. Oh. Okay. Arena time. Nah. Damn. That's it.
しかしこの石びつのまがまがしい金放っておくわけにはいかぬ。再び石びつを封じられぬか調べてみようぞ。
やっと見つけた、あたいの腕。
Huh. Okay. That's more like it at least. Don't think I'm ready for this one. Avuga Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Pretty much, actually. No, oh, there it is, even in slow-mo. They could just like throw in two at once. I mean, it's kind of funny that in the first game I really dreaded the double boss fights. In this game, like, I want them. Because the bosses themselves are not really that rough if you use what you have. I guess with enough understanding of the games that just the expertise speaking at that point. But man, maybe some battle scrolls. Maybe some battle scrolls. Spirit Ascension. Charges on Ritagon gauge when you hit an enemy with your Guardian Spirit skill. Oh, that's actually kind of good. Missing 2 points for that though. Counter offensive deflect. It's kinda cooler too. I need to get 4 points for that though. Nothing yet. Can't do nothing yet. That got me good. Is he gonna grow from that too? No. Okay, good lighting. Almost didn't see that one. Oh. Huh. That one came right at me personally. Can't do much about that one, huh? Slippery roof. That's a ninja yoki. Looks like Kusarigama. And a Baron soldier. The cannon in the back is definitely armed. No reason to be stealthy. Jump up? No way he does. He tried, but then forgot halfway through where he wanted to go. I know that feeling. Sometimes you just enter a room aiming for something. Enter the room and forget immediately what you wanted. One enemy remains. I think I saw him walking behind the house here. Yeah. See ya. I mean, very straightforward
やっと
area.
来たな。
Who's finally
クラバーのおやっさんを助けてやったんだって。
finally connected
敵じゃねえが食わせもんだからな、あいつ。気をつけな。だけこんなもん繰り出してくるた。幕府も本気だな。受けて立ちてえところだが。どうあんたならいけるのか。た
Yeah, sure. Oh, finally here, eh? Do my work, please. I'm gonna look around. But didn't see me yet. Nope. Ah, you can't just push them off. No, I wanted to switch stances. Finish him off with the bow. Oh well. That's my last bullet. I mean, restocking is not so bad. Now let's just go back to Eternal Rift and spend not even that much on infinite bullets. Okay, that seems to be the way forward. That's like a new enemy type, and with the new enemy type it's a reskin of the sand pot thingy. Oh. You can only... It's one directional? Damn. That settles that. That's just a shortcut. Anyway. Where am I? Okay, okay. One more needle, jailer. That's pretty much all this area's got. Damn. It's slow and so hard delayed. Yeah, there's no flow, it's tracking it, there's no escaping it. Jailer Oni. I don't even want to count the different types of them as separate enemies. Not much different.
だけこんなもん繰りだ本気だな受けて立ちてえところだがあんたならいけるのか
I look for Oreo. I haven't looked under this one pebble yet. I'll move on soon. I've cleared the entire area. He hasn't moved. Never mind. I thought it would be something new. I'm 1 HP by the way, it's interesting. I was so focused on just applying confusion. Didn't even check. It's just an Enra still. I didn't even notice there was like 1% HP right there. For a moment. Health bar being on the bottom is still something I cannot get used to. Who would ever look down there? Okay, this crucible is for tomorrow. I gotta leave it here. Still gotta check the animals and all that. And escape the heat. But I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Have a nice one. See ya.